Hey guys, I am Dr. Naisha Bonnet with Nurse Doc Tutoring Services, and today's lesson is going to be on pediatric dosage calculations. I know everyone dreads pediatric dosage calculations, but I am here to make it just a little bit more simpler for you. All right, guys, so let's get into the first problem. It says the order of ferrous sulfate 9 milligrams PO 3 times a day. The child weighs 13 pounds. The safe dose is 3 to 6 milligrams per kg per 24 hours. What is the safe dose range, and is this order dose safe for 24-hour period? All right, so first you're going to start off by converting the weight to kilograms. So that is the first thing you got to do. So the child weighs 13 pounds. So we know that 2.2 pounds equal 1 kilogram. So that's going to give us 5.9 kgs. That's how much that child weighs. All right, now we're able to move on. So now we're able to take the dosage range. So let's start with the low dose. So the low dose is 3. So you put 3 mg over kg a day, right? Okay? And then we will use our weight. So our weight would just go over 1. All right? So our kgs cancel out, and we're just left for milligrams per day. So we're going to do 3 times 5.9, which is going to give us 17.7 milligrams a day. All right, so this is the lowest amount. This is the minimum that child can receive of this medication. All right, so now let's take the 6, which is the max. So we would set it up the same way, 6 mg per kg a day times the patient's weight, which is 5.9 kg, and we just put it over 1. All right, so kgs cancel out, and we multiply straight across. So 6 times 5.9 will give you 35.4. So this is milligram a day. So this right here is our range. This is what we call our range, and this is our safe range. So any number between here is safe for the patient. So now let's go back to the order. The order says 9 milligrams by mouth 3 times a day. So all we would do is just take that 9 milligrams times how many times it's supposed to be given a day? 3. And we get 27 milligrams. Is 27 in the middle of these numbers? Yes. So this dose is safe. If the answer was 37, the dose would not be safe. If the answer was 17, the dose would not be safe. So you get your range first. You got to get your range first, to be able to tell if the dose is safe or not. All right, so let's do another one. I know you guys are looking like Dr. Bonnet. Whoa, slow it down. Let's get to another one. All right, you guys, here's the second one. It says the order is for prednisone 150 milligrams by mouth 2 times a day. The child weighs 21 pounds. The safe range is 0.5 to 40 milligrams per kg per 24 hours. What is the safe dose range? Is the dose safe for the 24-hour period? Is the medication, and if it is safe, the medication is supplied in 5 mgs per ml. How many mLs will be required for the 24 hours? So first of all, we have to figure out if this medication is safe. So what are we going to do first? The first thing we're going to do is what? That's right. We're going to convert our weight to kilograms. So 21 pounds (2.2 pounds) equals 1 kg. So we're going to go ahead and put that on in the calculator. And we're going to get 9.5 kgs, right? All right. So now we're going to take our kgs and move on in the problem. So now we're going to take our minimum range. We're going to take our 0.5 mgs per kg, right? And we're going to just put our weight over 1. If you like to start with the weight like I did in the other problem, it doesn't matter where you start. Long as your top matches your bottom, you're fine. All right, so our kgs cancel out, and we're left with mgs. So let's put that in our calculator, and we should get 4.8 mgs. All right, so this is the minimum safe dose that the patient can get. All right, so let's start with our max. So I'm going to do it the other way just to show you. We're going to start with our weight right here, kg. All right, and then our max is going to be what? 40 mgs over kg. Remember, it has to match on the bottom. So kg cancel out, and we're left with mgs. All right, so we let's put it in our calculator. So we're going to do 9.5 times 40. And that's going to give us 380 milligrams. And that is going to be our max. And remember, this is per day. So you don't have to remember per day. In this problem right here, you may have some questions that ask you about per dose versus per day. So you do want to keep up with that, but just not this problem. But just remember that kg and day would be down here, right here. It would be down here the same. And you would just cross out kg and just leave day. All right? So 4.8 milligrams and 380 milligrams per day is our minimum and our max. So now let's go to our question. Our question says our prednisone order is for 150 milligrams 2 times a day. So we know 150 milligrams times 2 times a day, that's going to give us 300 milligrams. All right, is 300 between 4.8 and 3.80? Yes, it is. All right, so we're able to answer that question. All right, so they added a little twist on this one. So it says that, the medication is prescribed it comes in liquid. So now you need to take it 2 mLs. So we have your 300 mgs over here. So we know that it comes in 5 mgs per 1 ml. All right, cancel out. And now we just divide 300, divided by 5. And you get 60 mLs. All right, how did that go? I know it seems like a lot, but if you keep working on it and you keep doing them, it'll get easier. Because as you can see, it's the same thing happening over and over and over. All right, you guys, we have one more problem. One more. I know you're going to get it. I'm positive you're going to get it this time. Order for Cephalocor for 180 milligrams PO every 8 hours. The child weighs 10 pounds. The safe dose is 15 milligrams kg per dose. What is the safe dose for the child? Is this order dose safe? And if the medication is supplied in 125 mgs per 5 mLs, how many milliliters will you administer? All right, so first we need to get that child's weight in kgs. All right, so they have 10 pounds. So we know that 2.2 pounds over the kg. All right, and we got a weight of 4.5 kgs, right? Okay, So now what do we do? So we don't have a range on this one. We literally just have the question saying, hey, this is the only dose that is safe. So we're going to do it by 15. So we're going to start with our weight, 4.5 kg. And we're going to make sure we have kg on the bottom, right? And we're going to have mg on the top. So it's 15 kg per day. 15 milligrams per kg per day. All right? So now we do cancel out. So now we do 4.5 times 15. And our answer is 67.5 milligrams a day. All right, so we go back to our problem and let's work it out. So we then see the order says that it is ordered for 180 mgs every 8 hours. Is this medication safe? Because the max dose that this patient can receive a day is 67.5 mgs. So can this patient get this medication? No, it is not safe. You need to go no further. So when it comes to answering question C, hey, this medication is not safe. I will not administer any medication. So it says, how many milliliters will you administer? So if you work this problem out and say, well, Ms. Bonnet, I'm just going to work it out. Even though I've already said no, it's not safe, I'm just going to work it out just to show my teacher what I'm going to do. And if I was your professor, I'm going to mark you no, because I'm going to mark you wrong, because the question says, how many mLs will you administer? And if you put an ml amount there, that's saying to me that's how much you're going to give. And you shouldn't be giving anything because it's not safe. So I had to throw a little trick question in there. You guys, we have reached the end of today's pediatric calculations. If you still have pediatric questions, do leave them in the comments. If you think I will make a great personal tutor for you, the information is on the screen, and I would love to help you become a nurse. We will be continuing this this playlist, this series of math, because I know that math is one of those things that you need to continue practice. It doesn't matter if you're in your senior year or you're about to take your dosage calculation test for the first time. Math is going to follow you throughout nursing school. It's going to be on every test you take. So you need to be practicing math every day. So you guys, it has been a pleasure teaching you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, because I am having a blast. So you guys, I will see you in the next video. If you know someone that is in nursing school, share this channel with them. Even the Facebook group, Nurse Doc Tutoring Services, that is on Facebook. And in that group, I post gems, I post NCLEX questions twice a day, and other things in there as well. So if you're not a part of that Facebook group, I suggest you go at it. It's very informative. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.